I've been waiting all year for this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That's right, it is December 31st, and we have fireworks here from Hee Haw Fireworks to kick off the new year. Say goodbye to 2025. Hello to 2026. Let's get into it. Who's excited for the new year? Me. Let's do it. We got the fireworks. Hope you enjoy the video. Happy New Year. You heard that right. I went to Hee Haw Fireworks this year and picked up some really cool items. Got some new things here that I've never had on this channel. So let's get into it. We got War Class Night Stalker. Now these are really cool whistling rockets to crackling. Not really a report, just crackling, but really, really fun. Lots of loud whistling on those. Next up here, you gotta have at least some sort of Roman candle. This is the Fire Factory triple whistling 10-ball candle here. So that looks pretty cool. Never had Fire Factory Roman candles. I did have, I believe, a Frankenstein fountain from Fire Factory was really good. So I'll put those in the, we'll do a demo video of all these fireworks. Let's see. Oh yes, look at this. This is something I've actually never bought, is a huge pack of firecrackers. Now these are like strips of 100. So I think it's like 1,000 crackers total here. But these are by Hammer and Anvil fireworks here. So I've never had fireworks from this brand before, and Hee Haw had some really cool items, quite a few from this brand. So you go check them out if you're in Goodlettsville, Tennessee, or if you're traveling through. Definitely worth checking it out. I'll put that link to my video right up here so you can watch that. So Hammer and Anvil firecrackers should be pretty cool. Now here's something my brother, he always likes stuff like this. Yep, you read that right. Dragon Farts by Great Grizzly. 4 little fountains here. I don't know if they're the same performance. Let's see. It looks like, yes, it looks like they're all the same performance. So that, anyway, you get 4 Dragon Farts there. Pretty cool. I've never seen this before. Should be fun. You got to have some fountains too, right? Speaking of fountains, you might want to get some popcorn for this one. Pop and Crackle by Stargate Fireworks. Now, I've not had a fountain from them before. It says the performance is unexpected bright colors coupled with different crackling sounds, just like popcorn. I would hope it sounds like it, with a name like Pop and Crackle. So there's the performance there. Some colors pop and crackle, though. I expect some crackling from this one. So that looks pretty cool. Delicious too. All right, now we're getting into the larger items here. Let's see, I always like to go with some gold willows. And what better one than this? 25 shots. Gold silk willow mine to gold silk willow with blue pearls. That looks pretty cool. This is by Fox Fireworks. I have had a few items from Fox Fireworks in the past, and they were from Hee Haw as well. So 25 shots of golden willows. Next up, now hear this. Now hear this. Wow, listen to that loudspeaker. Pretty cool stuff. They want me to hear the performance of this one here. And I like the way Hammer and Anvil kind of does their whole fireworks labels. Look at that. It's like a blueprint, like on a building. Construction. They actually have a construction like assortment too, which is pretty cool. But the pyro blueprint, it tells you like it's a 200 gram, 16 second duration, or no, 16 count, a duration of about 30 seconds. All straight tubes. It even tells you down to what rows. So like, Tube A, B, C, D. Wow, that's pretty specific there on the descriptions. I like that. So hammer and anvil, this will be my first 200 gram that I've ever done from them. So now hear this. Pretty cool. All right. Now we got some pirate here. That's right. And he doesn't give anything away, especially quarters. Give no quarter. He's gonna take it from you though. So that's Give No Quarter by Pyro Pirate, which I think is like a brand, yes, under Stargate Fireworks. It says StargateFireworks.com. There you go. So 200. This says 200 gram too. I mean, that's pretty big. Let's see, how many shots? 18. Okay, and it has an angled firing pattern as well. So that should be pretty cool. Give No Quarter, Pyro Pirates. Are you ready for it? Well, this is lesson number 1 here. Also by Hammer and Anvil. Certified sawed-off preloaded mortars. Let's see here. Say hello to my little friends. Lesson number 1. Okay, here's all 12 of these. There's 12 in here. Here's one of them. This is a single shot preloaded mortar. Has a fuse. Boom. This one's, and they are labeled with effects. This says crackle mine up to brocade and delay crackle with a brocade tail. I like the fact that these all have mines and tails. That's really cool. So hopefully they're pretty loud. They're, you know, maybe a little over an inch. They should be pretty good. Lesson number 1. Preloaded mortar tubes from Hammer and Anvil. And this is actually not a cake. This is a fountain. Although it looks more like your typical cake, but it is not. It does shoot flaming balls, but it also emits a shower of sparks. So we got the Golden Boy by World Class. Boy, this looks pretty cool. So from what I can tell, this one shoots up a bunch of mines in between a fountain effect. So it's like a fountain that shoots up in the air really high. So a bunch of crackling mines. So that would be cool. Very unique fountain. They actually have like, it even feels like a cake. It has like these tubes in a row and everything. So this will be pretty neat. Never seen this type of fountain before. Awesome. World Class Fireworks Golden Boy. Okay, now we have to have at least some window fireworks. Oh, this one's a heavy one too for its size. Banana split. That's right. Let's split on over here and check this one out. 16 shots, unique crossets. I love crossets. I see professional firework displays all the time with crossets. I'm like, I wish they made more consumer fireworks with crossets. And I think we're finally getting some products with that effect. So lemon crossette with silver red lace, purple crossette with silver and gold lace, double finale of Nishiki willows with red and blue pearls. So it has a willow finish with crossets, and that's why it's called banana split, because crossets don't really blow up, they kind of split. So that's perfect name for this firework and perfect effect for it. First time seeing this, and I said, I gotta get it. So 39 seconds as well. That's a good duration for a 16 shot. So really looking forward to banana split. Next up here, a 500 gram from Fox Fireworks, Outlaw Justice. There we go. 36 shots on this one. Up to 60-second duration. Wow, pretty good. And they're all straight, no angles. And there's performance. There you go. So, pretty neat. I have not done too many Fox Fireworks. I think I've only done like 2 things from them before this year. So, pretty cool stuff. This one should be a good one. Now, to finish up with our fireworks stash this year from Sunwing Fireworks. Never had anything from Sunwing before, and this one's dope. When I say dope, I'm not talking about smoking, I'm talking about fireworks that have an emotion. Yeah, here we go. That's dope. Look at that. Mostly red and yellow, angled pattern. Here's the performance, close up. 14 shots, 45-second duration, 500 grams. This is a good one. So this one should be pretty big. I like how the tubes feel. They're pretty good sized tubes. So again, Hee Haw Fireworks is where I got all of these shown in this video. I will be putting some other additional fireworks, and actually, let me go get them. I did not buy them at Hee Haw, but I bought them around July 4th time, but it was after the 4th because I wanted to try out some new strobe rockets. So in 2025, I had some strobe rockets called Ghost Chaser, and they were the first strobe rockets I've ever had. Then, shortly after that, we have Echo Blast. This is a strobe rocket. There it is. It comes with 2 rockets and a launch stick. So I will be doing these this year as well. Mecha Fireworks, M-E-C-H-A Fireworks. So that should be pretty cool. I wanted to include that in this video because I will be doing them on New Year's Eve. So, pretty cool stuff. So that about does it. I will be posting demo videos of all the fireworks here. I will probably also put some shells from the previous years in here that you've already seen, but I have some leftover ones, so I'll be putting those in maybe toward the end of That's Dope. Something like that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a great, blessed, happy, and safe New Year. It should be a great year because of all these fireworks right here. I'm excited. I'll see you in the demo videos. Peace out. Happy New Year!